Excuse me, welcome back to a new video. So in today's video I'm going to be trying to create a gemstone nail. There's a couple of accounts on Instagram that one's called Alice7 something. I'll have to link them below, and the other one I can't remember the name of, but I will link them below. Go and have a look. They do the most incredible gemstone nails. I'm gonna use Viva Las Vegas, which is a jelly colour, Amazon, which is actually a rubber base, and Agent 00 Glam, and then I'm going to get another colour in a minute. So I honestly, this one is called Purple Haze. It's like a very, a bluey lilac, but it's not sheer, but it's not opaque. It's kind of one of those ones in between. And this sort of, from what I understand about this nail is, or this design is, it's all about kind of layering. So I'm just mixing some of the white into that Amazon base coat, and I had a lot of white in there actually. I didn't think there wasn't actually supposed to be as much white, but I'm kind of just, I don't know. They did have a very brief like tutorial on Instagram, which I did watch. One of them did. I've just cured this now. Now I'm going to go over with some more. I've mixed that Viva Las Vegas in with that Purple Haze, and I'm just sort of, again, I'm just working kind of in layers. It's more about dabbing than brush stroking. It's weird, I don't know. This is the 00 Glam that I'm putting on to make it look, honestly I don't know. I'm doing this voiceover to tell you how I done it, and I can't really even remember. But I do lots of curing, and this is the base coat I'm going to put on in a minute. I've put some base coat on my palette. Again, I'm kind of just going in and adding the sort of colours where I think they need to go. But even me doing that, I'm not even sure where they need to go, to be honest. This is Nail Sugar's Micro Mylar. And then I've got these flakes. I don't know where they were from. They're probably from like Shein or somewhere. But I've just put a thin layer of base coat on, and I'm adding some of those mystical, the Micro Mylar, sorry. And then I do add, like, I don't know, like a tiny little bit of the flake. That was the flakes, I think. But there's no need for both. I think the Micro Mylar would have been enough. And then I cure it into place, and then I've got some little shards of mother of pearl, which I will break up and place. See, this one's a bit big, but I'm going to break it up and then place it. Again, I've put some base coat down, and I'm just going to put those little bits of mother of pearl into that uncured base coat, so that when I come to cure it, they will stay in place. I wish I had some purpley coloured ones, but I don't. Maybe I'll treat myself at some point to some like different coloured, because you can get lots of different colour mother of pearl pieces, can't you, or shell pieces. So that will go in for a cure. Then I'm going to go over it with some base coat just to kind of smooth it out a little bit. I was going to just base coat and top coat, but because of oh yeah, no, look, I've gone in with more white. So this time I was trying to add some I don't know, honestly, I don't know. I tell you what, I will try and, no, if you go on Instagram and it's not the Alice account, it was the other account that had videos, like very short videos on how to do it, but they were very brief, so I'm not even sure how they've sort of really done it. But yeah, have a look there, and it will give you an idea, probably a better idea than what I've done. Again, look, I've cured that, and I'm going over with another layer of base coat. I've got an itchy foot. Oh, that's the ticket. And then I was trying to add some of those very thin lines, but I'd done this I put this in uncured on top of uncured base coat, and I'm not quite sure why, because when you do that it kind of makes it bloom a little bit, and I didn't want it to bloom, so I ended up trying to, I don't even know, I just don't know. Oh dear. And then I just thought I'd try and add some more fine lines, because it's almost like that, it's almost like the crystal has almost got a crack in it, but I'm not very good at knowing where to place the cracks. So I kind of just done a couple here and there. I mean, it's not looking too bad, but it didn't come out quite how I had envisaged in my head. But then if that had happened, I'd have probably been in shock, because yeah. So some thin lines, and then again that'll go in the lamp for a cure. This is the Agent 00 Glam. So it's more like a plum, but it looks kind of brown on here. I just wanted to add some darker areas, but yeah, I thought I'd add the darker colour into the purple edges, like the purple corners, well, to like down here and up the top, just to kind of darken it up slightly. And then I thought maybe I should put some in here, but I don't think I should have done that in the end. See what I mean? I have no clue. I think it's just a case of like playing around and seeing what looks better. But this was the very first one I'd done, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to record it because I didn't have any videos done yesterday. And I thought, you know what, this will do. This will do. I actually quite liked it in the end. Oh, also, I got off Amazon this Saviland Builder Gel. It's a big pot of Builder Gel. You get a brush. You also get some forms. I didn't realise it came with brush and forms. I literally thought it was Builder Gel in a pot. That's all I thought it was. So it was a nice surprise that I got extra in the packet. Because I was going to get some bling line, but the bling line was like £37 for a 30ml pot. And this pot is less than half the price, and you get more product. The consistency is not as like the the bling line cool one step gel. It's a really nice consistency to work with. It's a nice self-leveling consistency. This one was a little bit not quite as runny. This had a thicker viscosity. I'd say this was kind of in between Bling Line's Cool One Step Gel and their Builder Gel that doesn't move at all. But I mean, it does for me, for what I want it. I'm not going to use it on myself, but I would use it like on like my practice hand. And I think if it's only going on my practice hand, I just feel like spending 30s. Do you know what I mean? So I've gone over with a layer of Builder Gel, and then it needed 2 minutes in my LED lamp. I put it in for a minute, and I went to wipe the tacky layer off, and it needed an extra minute. But it does say on the instructions, give it between 60 and 120 seconds in an LED lamp. So, and then I'm going over the top here now. I've filed and buffed with my Madam Glam Low White top coat, and you know what, it's not as good as Alice's and the other ladies, but I was quite pleased with it. I'm going to pop it into the lamp, and then just to finish off, they put some chrome. They added some chrome to theirs, but because I thought I'd done loads of chrome lately, I thought I'd take the Madam Glam gold gel paint and just give it like a border, and then in some places I added like some little, you'll see in a minute, I don't know what you want to call them, like here I just brought it out a little bit and then bring it out here, and then I'll just add another little bit on just to give it a kind of like more of a, I want to say more of a gemstone look, but honestly I don't know that that works. But I thought the gold was, you could also use silver if you wanted to instead of the gold. I love this gold because it's a gorgeous champagne-y gold. It's really nice. And then this, because it hasn't got a tacky layer, you can cure it and you won't need to top coat again. So that'll go in the lamp. I'll show you the finished nail. This is it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave me a like. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing. Discount codes and websites will be down below for you. Have an amazing weekend because it's Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday. Yay. Anyway, God bless. Love you all. And I will see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.